Welcome to Python tutorial. In this tutorial, we are going to go over on how to write and read from a TXT file, right? So let's get started. So we want to, in order to write to a TXT file, you want to use percentage and say write file. All right. Then you want to give the name of the file. Let's say tutorial. Let's say tutorial, right? .txt, which is the extension. Then what do you want to write? You say this is my tutorial, right? Then you go to the next line and you say this is Python tutorial. All right. Then you want to go to the next line and say okay, this is the end of the tutorial, right? All right, so now you want to run this file, and here, as you can see, say writing tutorial.txt. This is to show you that it has already gone, right? Then now you want to save this. In order to open this file, you want to save it inside a file, right? So you want to give it a variable, right? Let's say the variable is tutorial. Remember, this can take any variable name, right? And you want to say open, right? Then you say tutorial, right? Oh, sorry, this should be inside a string, okay? And you say right, tutorial.txt, right? Then you run. Of course, if you don't see any error at this point, know that you're on the right track, right? Then the next thing you want to say is my file. Then now you want to say tutorial, right? Tutorial dot read, right? And you parentheses, and then you run. Of course, as you can see, it says this is my tutorial, and as you can see, everything is in same line, right? So what is going on here is that we asked our string to be displayed in a single line. So somehow our string need to find a way to show that, okay, this is the next line. So it uses this escape sequence, which is \n, to show that, oh, this is a new line, right? So how about if you want to have everything in form of a list? What do you do? Okay, so what you have to do in this case is to do like, okay, see this. Let's say I want to open this file again, and I say tutorial, right? And I run. Of course, you see an empty string, right? This is because after reading this file, your cursor is here. In order to take your cursor back to the beginning, so all you have to do is tutorial. You say tutorial.seek, right? Then open parentheses, and you give it 0, right? And you run. Of course, you can see 0. Then you want to reread this file, right? So now you want to read it as a list. You don't want to read it as don't want it to be in the same line, right? So that you want to read it as a list so you can perform different operations with it, right? So all you have to say is read lines, right? And then you run. Of course, as you can see, everything is on different line. Okay, so there are so many errors that people do, and one of those errors is like not using the .txt extension while putting this inside the string. And another error is that they might forget not to put this in the string. So this is actually it for this tutorial, and we are done with Python data structures, right? So in the next video or tutorial, we'll be trying to solve problems, mathematical problems, and also string problems in order to get used to what we have learned so far. So thank you so much for watching, and I really wish that you enjoyed this video. See you on the next one.